Hi, my name is Chavonni Meeks, and I'm going to present the speech that I gave to my public speaking class. This is something that I think is very important and people should know about because it is a huge problem in our country. So, we had gay burglars the other night. They broke in and they rearranged the furniture. This is no laughing matter. The purpose of the speech is to convince my audience that the LGBT community should be more accepted in our country. Today I will talk to you about a girl named Layla Alcorn, statistics on the acceptance of the LGBT community, factual information on LGBT Pride, Pride Fest, and possible solutions. Many people are unwilling to listen to the stories of those told by the LGBT community because many Americans are uncomfortable thinking about that. Layla Alcorn was born Josh Alcorn. She felt like she was a girl and wanted her parents to accept that, but they wouldn't. CNN.com states that she said, "The only way I will rest in peace is if one day transgender people aren't treated the way I was. They're treated like humans with valid feelings and human rights." Layla pleaded in her note, "My death needs to be counted." This was only part of a suicide note she wrote after being bullied online as well as not having the support she needed by her family. Society failed to realize that being accepted, no matter who you are, but especially for the LGBT community, is something everyone wants. Everyone wants to feel like they belong, that they're cared about, and that they're loved. Though same-sex marriage was legalized, 30% of the non-LGBT community respondents said they feel uncomfortable when they see same-sex couples holding hands or learn that their child's teacher is part of the LGBT community. This is because they don't see it to be as normal. In the survey taken, a few more questions were asked. One, about depression and suicide in the non-LGBT community. 25% said they don't feel as if depression and suicide in the LGBT community are serious, which is outrageous because suicide alone should be taken very seriously. Another was asked about violence against transgenders, and 27% said they aren't serious as well. It sucks knowing that because one doesn't look like what is normal, or they don't look to be what they seem, they are bullied, beaten, killed, or trying to kill themselves. In 1924, the Society of Human Rights was founded by Henry Gerber in Chicago. It was the first documented gay rights organization. In 1975, the first federal gay rights bill is introduced to address discrimination based on sexual orientation. The bill later went to the Judiciary Committee but was never brought for consideration. May 17, 2004, the first legal same-sex marriages in the United States occurred in Massachusetts. On July 27, 2015, the Boy Scouts of America President Robert Gates announced that the National Executive Board ratified a resolution removing the national restriction on openly gay leaders and employees. Though the LGBT community has been improving one baby step at a time, it still isn't where it should be. A solution that has been around for years with the LGBT and non-LGBT communities to come together would be Pride Fest. Pride Fest are 3 days when the LGBT communities and non-LGBT communities come together and they have parades, drag shows, dance battles, and more. This is when everyone comes together to celebrate all that we have gone through to get where we are today. It also helps raise money for organizations to help the LGBT communities across the world. Hopefully today you'll be walking away with more knowledge of the acceptance of the LGBT community, the story of Layla Alcorn, and a few new facts on the LGBT Pride. The LGBT community should be more accepted in our country. Hopefully today you did in fact learn new information and will take that away with you. For years, the LGBT community has struggled to find acceptance in this world. Be one of the first to take that step to make it possible. Thank you.